It's a castle.
A castle? I love castles! What else can you learn to draw on your castle?
Dragon.
A dragon! Let's have some fun!
So it might be nice to follow step by step for part of this video, and then you might want to stop and add some of your own imaginative details. I'm going to start with a pencil, and before I draw my castle, I'm just going to draw the land. I'll draw a line from one end of the paper all the way to the other side. Then I'm going to draw two lines, and this is going to make it look like you're going into the castle, so it makes the path look like it's going right to the front door. This is something called perspective. Then for the door of the castle, I'm going to draw an arch, which is like the letter U upside down. The sides of the castle will be these two lines, one on one side of the arch, one on the other side. And then I'm going to do some turrets. Those are those little square shapes that are on top of a castle, and that's actually where warriors or soldiers would hide behind if they were in a battle. To make that, you'll do a pattern line that goes down, across, up, across, down, across, up, across, etc. And then I like to make another section of the castle that has the same shape, it's just a little smaller. Kind of like you're building a cake. Do you see the layers of the cake? But it's a castle. Now I'll add a tower. That's just a little rectangle with a triangle on top. And a flag. Lots of castles had flags. I'm going to make sure my flags all blow in the same direction, because the wind would only blow them one way. There we go. Now I have 3 towers. You can have more or less towers than me. It doesn't have to look just like my castle. Now we're going to add a couple of side sections. They're like towers too, but a little bit different. I'll do one on one side and then one on the other side. My castle is going to be symmetrical, which means it's the same on both sides. Now we have a really good base, so if you want to stop following step by step, that's okay. I'm going to speed up the video so you can see me add some details. Yours can be totally different. I'm just going to add some windows, maybe a handle and some lines on my door, a couple more towers, and then I'm going to add these lines on the castle to make it look like it's made of bricks. If I add a few of these marks all over the castle, it will make it look like it's made of bricks. It gives it texture. I'm going to add a little dragon. Gotta have a dragon when there's a castle. Then I'll add a wizard. And someone with really long hair. Who could that be? Rapunzel? There's a ladder for Prince Charming. He can climb up the ladder and grab her hair. He rode in on his horse. Here's some clouds. And maybe a few more lines on the road. Now I'm ready for the next step. Today I'm going to trace my lines using a colored marker. Usually I use a Sharpie, but today I feel like being a little zany. So I'm just going to pick a blue marker and redraw everything by covering it up with a new line. I know this is a lot of work, but it creates a nice style. Then I'm going to start coloring it in. Today I'm going to use colored pencils. You can use whatever you have. I love picking different colors that don't really go. Here's some orange. My son said the dragon had to be red. I was gonna do green. A blue wizard, pink clouds. I guess I'll be boring and do green grass. And blue sky. There's my finished castle.
Thanks for drawing with us.
Thanks for drawing with us. We had lots of fun with you.